what you're working on.
Okay. Well, I have these monoprints over here that I'm trying to finish up. They're really close. And what I ended up doing was cutting down a bunch of old prints that I had started editioning, or they were artist proofs and things that I just hadn't finished. And I trimmed them all down to the same size, and there's a series of 10 now going. So there's lots and lots of layers, and the idea is to fill them edge to edge, cropped over as much as I can, almost like a pointillist painting. So this is the series that's in progress, almost finished right now.
And you said the edges were really important?
Yes, they are. I'm trying to, certainly it's a series and it can all work well together, but I want each print to look like it's a section of something that's taken from. So there's more that might continue, but of course I'm not showing you that. It's just this pulled out section.
So in a sense you're creating a space within the picture plane.
Definitely, yeah.
And it's not necessarily something that you're working from. Is it more intuitive, what colors and how you place it?
Oh yeah,
or?
extremely intuitive, yeah, definitely. Some of the prints that I started with because they were artist proofs from another project had a lot of orange already. So that's why you can see, like, especially these two have a lot of orange. But obviously I'm bringing a lot of blues and other colors back into that to kind of neutralize the orange. But I don't really think about it too hard, the colors. I just respond to each print individually and what's there. And that's really the fun for me.
So it looks like the colors are translucent in that you can see shapes underneath that are coming through this bigger shape up here, and so that must say something about the kind of ink, maybe?
Definitely.
And is there something you want to say about, like, a type of ink that you use?
Yeah,
or
definitely. I mean,
that
all the
quality?
ink is oil-based. And
really?
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And I use a lot of what's called transparent base as well, which will make the colors translucent. There's a couple different, there's a white and there's a clear base that you can add color into.
Are these the inks here?
These are my palettes, yeah. Yeah, so I'll just get out, you know, a lot of different colors, and then the base is where I'll mix the ink and make larger amounts.
So these colors here, are they hand mixed or do they come right out of a container?
These are all hand mixed. There's a couple over here that are out of the container, the pure blues and the pure reds. But these are all mixed. These are all mixed.
Do you have is there a
palette.
brand name of a particular? Are you a Daniel Smith fan or a Rembrandt?
Graphic Chemical.
Graphic Chemical?
Pretty much, yeah. And you know, I love Gamblin. They make really beautiful consistencies with their ink.
And this is your color study here, or?
Yeah, this is just these are loose. It's just a collage in progress.
Okay.
Some ideas. Some collages I'm working on.
And so I see you have plastic wrap on this, so that's to keep it fresh and not dry out, or?
Yeah, definitely. And I don't know if this would be of interest. These are like what the colors look like. You know, the tabs of the colors before they get printed. I document every color I mix. So a lot of these are actually on this palette over here. You can see a little bit that the white of the paper does show up through. You can see the texture of the paper. They're all transparent. But of course, when they start to overlap on the prints, they make even more new colors as well. I actually have tabs of every color I've ever mixed.
Wow. In
my whole life of printing. And someday I'm going to make something with that, but I don't know.
And do you, like with the various colors, do you also keep like a record of what colors you mix to get that color?
No.
No. So it's just sort of you mix it and then but it gives you a sense of a direction of the type of things that might. It's interesting that you would do a color swatch first before actually. That would make sense. Some pre-thought, some planning beforehand.
Well, typically too, like once I get going, I don't know where this one might be a good one to look at. I mean, this color was first, and then I mixed this one next, and then I mixed this one next out of the same color.